much. Just because I can, pretty much, do this. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now that I got that out of the way, I think. Sorry, just setting this up on my computer so I can like just look it over and stuff. All right, so here is the dealio. Here it is. I got basically this whole like row of foam down here that needs to be like stacked nicely, and I still got this wall over here that I gotta take down. So why not just do it live? I have a fan right here. What will this do? Will this do? All right, yeah, I think this will do. So yeah, I got a bunch of foam that I need to stack on top of each other. I already got that stacked. So there's that. But yeah. So let's get to work. I guess you could call this like a mini Q&A, but well, what else are you going to call it, in my opinion? Yeah. I don't know like how much. If someone's going to ask me how much does this foam cost, I think maybe, I don't know for the whole project. Well, maybe I have an estimate. I don't know. But I know for a fact that it is not the best quality in terms of like thickness. You want really thick foam. This is not thick. Like for reference, this is one sheet. It's not thick. It is not thick at all. It does help, but you would need a lot of them. And we got 16 people in here. Holy cow. All right. Bring all this over. Please pray God that does not get torn down or knocked out. Knocked down. It's been a long time since I did this kind of live stream where I like just use my phone. Mostly because like I just didn't really have anything to talk about really, but I'm here now and I kind of miss these like short live streams and stuff that I do. The one thing I'm not a fan of, it is hot in this room. It's hot. And my phone's up against a fan, so I don't want to turn it on and ruin the audio. Yeah, according to my YouTube studios, there are currently 14 people in here. I don't know how accurate that is. So there's that. But yeah, let's put all the smaller pieces. Maybe the full length pieces like this, so I can just. All right. Alrighty. So yeah, if anyone has like any questions, feel free to ask. But for the most part, we are just stacking this on top of each other. Get the small pieces together. But yeah, if anyone's asking like what I plan on doing with this, I don't really have any other plans for it. Stacking these smaller pieces on. Alrighty. Yeah, pretty much, because I am actually autistic. But I actually do see the username. Okay. Oh yeah, brother. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Although people are barely gonna see me when I stack this on top or find the right pieces. Oh crap. Okay. I got literally 2 stacks right there, and I need to take down this wall. So let's move you guys over here. That really isn't a good angle either. Okay, this wall has to be taken down. By the way, this is how many nails or like pins we use. I don't know if you can see it very well. My computer is not up, so give me a second. Give me a second. Oh yeah, quality looks good and stuff. I'm just wanting to see it on my computer, like I said. foam backgrounds in general, they are very nice, but they are very costly and expensive. Like, this was not cheap. Like, this whole, like, foam setup is not cheap. And unless someone already knows how this question, to put it on besides using these, right here, these, I generally just wouldn't recommend it. I would generally not recommend you using foam for like a background unless you know what you're doing. Unlike me. And on top of that, it is extremely hot here. Hello, what is up? All right. All right. I can't really see this. No. Well, sorry, viewers. Just dropped. Okay. Yeah, this could work. Okay. This, by the way, is what I'm taking out of the walls. I don't know if anybody could see that, but it is exhausting, especially in sweats, to basically go over here and just pull these out. Like, these are what keep these up. Some of these are thick. Like, I remember buying them a long time ago. Buying these a long time ago, and they were like really thick, but now like they are like this, like squishy thickness. Some of them are harder to squish, so they're a little bit thicker, but these are kind of, kind of a little bit of a pain. They are, in my opinion, like really, like, I could honestly recommend you this if you like foam, or if you like being in a soundproof room, but like only one color, really. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do this. Especially with all like the little holes and stuff, that's gonna be painted. All I gotta say is that this is such a workout. I am so. There's no air conditioning in this room, so it is hot as hell in here. Like, it is. And on top of that, I'm wearing sweats and a t-shirt. It is very, very hot. Like, I'm starting to sweat uncontrollably. Okay. I did this today on a Doom live stream. For those of you who are new here, I do go live on YouTube and stuff. We play games. We're playing Doom, COD Zombies, and some Destiny, although that might be coming to an end. I don't know. But yeah, we play those games here, and every single time I died in Doom, which was a lot, I would take one of these off. But yeah, there's like a total of 3 stacks. We're starting on our 3rd stack of foam. This is very much a. Well, that may be 2 pieces. Is that 2? Oh, no, that's 2 pieces. Not to mention that this stuff, I don't know if you guys hear it, but there is a bunch of like cracks and stuff that I'm hearing. Eventually, I am going to need this step stool because unfortunately, this 5'8" to 5'9" man, midget, is not going to be able to reach up high where this is, most of this is currently going to. That's really hard to pull out. It's really hard. God damn. Yeah, these are taking a toll on my fingers. Like, these are really taking a toll. The fun fact, I was gonna go live on Instagram, but I couldn't for some reason because now you need like 1,000 followers apparently to go live, which I think kind of bullcrap, and I kind of understand it at the same time. Like they want relevant people to go live on there, but now you need 1,000 followers, which I mean, it doesn't really sound too hard, especially now with the space of Instagram. But like, I'm just not as active on Instagram as I would like to be. All right, some of this. Okay. So, oh shit! I actually, I actually tipped it over. Oh, there's the phone. I'm just getting a wreck at this point. For the record, I accidentally spilled these little like nails or whatever you call them. That's what I'm doing. I'm focusing on picking them up. So I'm sorry if you hear that noise. Where I'm going to place you guys, well, actually, maybe, hold on that. Okay, assuming that this is not full. Okay. I think I'm probably, well, chat, if that gives you an idea of like what I'm working on, there you go. I have to take down that. So I think I'm trying to decide, well, do I stop? I think I'm going to stop right here, get to work on this. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you around.